Bonjour à tous, ici Skrillex et bienvenue dans ce 16e épisode de Let's Play sur Gibbous, A Cthulhu Adventure. En fait, je devrais dire plutôt Cthulhu. Hein, mais bon, moi je dis Cthulhu. Ok, on a normalement résolu l'énigme de cette salle, on doit appuyer sur le bouton rouge et puis on verra ce qui se passe. Hop. Hmm. Alors, qu'est-ce que je peux faire?
I don't know what that is, but it wants me dead. I ain't touching. No time for that.
J'ai pas le choix. Là, je ferai des jets liquides. Et il recule. Ok.
I hate to admit it, but I was shaken. Experiments or not, scientific reality or abhorrent supernatural nightmare, these horrible blobs of flesh, limb, and rot existed. I could still smell their indescribable presence, even though they were all gone. God knows where. It really takes a lot to shake me, but I was shaken.
D'accord. Alors, morceau de bois.
Slightly charred piece of wood. Who knows where it came from?
Ok. Bon. Des cailloux.
A bunch of pebbles. Must have fallen from the ceiling when the cage descended.
Non, y a rien.
Yeah, I might need these.
Et on continue.
I was inside the butcher's inner sanctum, and I'd expected this place to be lousy with guts and gore and parts and pieces, but this wasn't that. This was, well, colorful. Colorful in a way that makes a Joe uneasy, and it set me to wondering what this guy had for triangles. So many triangles.
Ok, alors j'ai réussi à m'introduire dans le jardin secret du boucher. Il n'y a rien. Il n'y a plus de courant par contre. Ok. Qu'est-ce que j'ai tout? Ah, il y a des... Bah, il y a un peu de tout, hein. Bon, allez. Tas de poussière. Bouton de poussière.
I've noticed these dust mounds everywhere around here. Ugh, no. Who knows what this stuff actually is?
Huddle! Huddle together, lovelies!
What?
Huddle! Huddle together, lovelies!
What?
Ok, alors ouverture.
A couple of vertical openings. Something's missing here.
Just break it off, little fly.
It's an uneducated guess, but judging by the number of cables coming out of this thing, it might be what powers everything in here.
Ok.
I'd love to, but I see no apparent way of turning it on.
Just break it off, little fly.
Est-ce que...
Doesn't fit.
Non.
Only I control the passage. Only I.
Of all the things in here, those alone seem to justify this nutter's nickname. I'm
Ok.
not touching them. This won't hurt a bit, little worm. It's a stylized painting of a human head.
My contribution.
I don't feel good about this. No apparent way of directly...
D'accord, bon, on continue. J'ai fait tout ça, panneau de contrôle.
Some kind of control panel looks embedded in this area of the wall, along with the shelves. It isn't powered.
Right. Point right.
Je vois rien.
Always watching. Always watching.
I stared at the Kraken head, and it seemed to stare back at me with its blood-red eyes. A little unsettling, I had to silently say to myself.
And you shall breathe true life.
Who... True life? Was it dead to begin with?
Worms. Worms. Flies.
Some kind of control panel looks embedded in this area of the wall, along with the shelves.
Ok.
Left. Point left.
A strange device.
Do as father tells you, little one.
No idea how to use this. And there it was, a loose handle hanging conspicuously from the door of an empty cabinet.
Moths to the flame.
Ok, j'ai une poignée. Ok, la poignée, ça va être pour ici. J'imagine, hein.
Yeah, this fits. But if this is a power generator, it might make for a shocking experience.
Je crois que j'ai besoin de la poignée pour faire revenir le courant, mais j'ai besoin d'une poignée qui ne prend pas les chocs.
I don't see an opening. Nothing happens.
Non.
I've put a nice round hole in it.
D'accord, et maintenant je peux mettre le morceau de bois. Voilà.
All right, got myself a shock-free switch.
Très bien, il y a du courant.
Yes, power's back on.
Voyons. Donc, on va utiliser l'ordinateur. Il avait dit tout à droite pour cela.
Right.
Droite, pointe à droite. L'autre, c'est tout à gauche.
Left. Point left. Step out from the tower.
Voilà, le bureau.
This must be the butcher's desk.
Qu'est-ce qu'il nous dit?
Worm.
Oui, donc, ok.
As tempting as it is, I'll pass.
Là, je peux toujours rien faire avec. Il y a des livres.
An assortment of books, but they're all written in what's either an alphabet unknown to me or code. They're no use to me.
Qui servent à rien.
These are not for you. These are not for you.
Étrange mécanisme.
It quickly cycles through some biological imagery.
Do as father tells you, little one. You have been
No idea how to use this.
Pas notre
It's
contrôle
definitely a
central.
control panel. Controlling what? That remains to be seen.
Attendez.
Worms and flies.
Vers de terre et mouche. Aucune idée de quel caractère je dois prendre. À quoi ressemblent des vers de terre, à quoi ressemblent des mouches là-dedans? Ça pourrait ressembler à une mouche avec une aile, mais...
Bring the world to its knees.
les papiers. Les papiers... Aucune idée.
Right. Point right.
On va vérifier. Il est bien sur la droite. Je peux rien faire de plus.
It's littered with discarded pages full of gibberish. Or code.
Qu'est-ce que j'ai encore sur moi? Des cailloux et le pied de biche. À quoi pourraient me servir les cailloux ici?
The flesh will not stay merry.
Les papiers parsemés sur le bureau du boucher sont dans ce charabia bizarre, sauf pour les lettres MCHK. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
I gotta.
Worms and
Alors, MCHK. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M.
Cthulhu fantag.
C, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Voilà. Tout simplement. Livre.
Nothing on the cover but a triangle. This better not be written in gibberish.
Rest, friend.
Ah. Alors voyons. Là il y a bien trois caractères. MCHK ou plutôt les lettres correspondant au langage du boucher étaient codes d'accès. Maintenant je pense être une sorte de journal.
I wanna operate.
Attendez, oui.
This thing must.
Alors, Ce serait un genre de P, un rond avec un triangle au-dessus et un genre de masque à gaz. Ah. Donc le masque à gaz il est là, c'est le Y. Le genre de P c'est celui-là je pense. Et rond c'est le A. Donc ce serait BAY. Bingo.
It's a small piece of ripped cloth caught on the edge here. I really don't need...
Idiot! Left toward the bay, right toward the EOD. Get it through your thick skull.
EOD. D'accord. Donc ici, A, B, C, D, E. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Donc le O et le D.
And what did we do? Trusted the butcher, put our faith in the carnifex. Double-crossed by that freak. Denying the dreamer his meal, running away with it. That was his payment for our stupid, misplaced loyalty. How do you think this looks like in the eyes of Father Dagon, huh? And I tell you right now, it is as clear as pure seawater to me that the starry knowledge was always behind that lunatic. I know some of you do not see the starry fools as a threat. Ha! You think me mad? You think I am making this up? This very night, a false preacher was spouting blasphemies about Mother Hydra and Father Dagon right outside the Finman house. Good thing a true believer cast the first stone. Well, egg. And the crowd swiftly dealt with the poisonous snake. But it happened. Truly it has happened in our Fishmouth during our festival.
Ok. Adepte rampant, tremblant, délirant, zélé, oscillant, dévoué, scintillant, musclé,
I tell
humble.
you, brethren, these insidious story knowledge maggots know no shame, and be not fooled. They have infiltrated our ranks.
Kooky, freakish cultists. I don't want them to know. I can't throw the Haunter's Mark that far.
Caillou. Sur adepte musclé.
Hunter curse you.
Look around. Huh?
Haunter!
We are lost. We are lost. I tell you, we are lost.
Adepte oscillant.
Barracuda breath.
Ok. Bon bah le rampant.
They can curse you.
Can you even begin to imagine what the repercussions will be?
Suffering squids.
I cannot. I will not.
Prosterné.
Stinking stingrays.
Alors le pied nu.
Stations. What? Why, of course I would do it myself if this pitiful cult had any chance to survive my demise.
Ok.
Ha!
Non, je peux plus. Ok.
Sacrifices. Yes. Sacrifices will be necessary. Oh, yes.
Son of a nebula.
Huh?
That's strange.
The meal. What fools we were. What did the butcher call it? His little one? Curse his name.
Son of a squid.
Repent. Repent in the face of Father
Je-
Dagon.
Je vois pas sur lesquels je dois lancer maintenant. Ah bah il reste l'adepte s'inclinant, voilà.
Stars fall on you.
Huh?
Stars? I thought these guys were all about fish.
Enough of this masquerade!
I knew it! Treason!
There has been one true God, you fish-loving heathens, and his name is the Haunter.
How dare you speak that name in the house of Dagon?
You broke into our temple and stole the Trapezohedron! Now you're going to pay!
We'll feed you to the fish!
Give us the book!
No, you give us the book!
Oh my God, little kid, what are you doing?
Uh-oh.
As Rome burned and Nero watched and fiddled, so too we witnessed the fish take vengeance on the fishermen.
Not sure it's the right comparison, Mr. Bizarra. I'm just worried about the kid.
No need, Gramps. I'm well and happy. No one's hurting the fishies anymore. And their bellies are nice and full now.
You really shouldn't have witnessed that. Except you sort of made it happen.
Well, it's all over now, Grandpa. Look, water's draining and the fishies are returning home. A perfect ending of the festival for everyone. Hooray!
Don't call me Grandpa.
Okie doke. I'll be on my way. Before Mom and Dad and Grandma notice that I'm missing. It's been fun. See you around.
Take care, kid. Crazy world we live in, huh, Mr. Basara? Thank you for your business, by the way.
I sincerely don't know whether thanks are in order. I'm more confused with each passing hour, but my resolve grows stronger.
Qu'est-ce que vous faites ici alors?
So, what are you doing in this building of all places? Keeping tabs on the esoteric order? Looking for Olmstein? Sightseeing?
You might joke about the sightseeing, but that is part of why I'm here. All across this accursed world, the storm rages ever more powerful, and I strongly expect some kind of sign soon.
Quel signe?
What sign? And why here of all places?
Maybe a reason for a bell to ring through a terrible storm.
News sure does travel fast.
This is the highest steeple in Fishmouth, with the grandest, most resonant bell in miles. This is where I'll wait for a sign, for as long as it takes.
And awaken the beast? How do we know that's a good thing?
We don't, but it is written, so it shall come to be.
This could be the start of a fascinating philosophical debate. If only we had time.
Alors, j'ai besoin de réponses.
I need answers. I need to know what the hell's going on here.
Ask.
Aide-nous à trouver et arrêter ce boucher. Il y a un symbole associé avec Holmstein. J'ai trouvé ces choses terribles dans les gouffres du boucher. Bon, allez.
Help us find and stop this butcher, Barnabas.
Carnifex terribilis. What did you find out from scouring Fishmouth in its festival hours, Seeker?
The butcher was definitely in cahoots with.
Esoteric Order of Dagon.
The Esoteric Order of Dagon. I'm convinced he used them to raise some kind of sea creature, codenamed MCHK.
The Hafgufa. And what of its purpose?
Le repas.
The meal. That's what they called it. These EOD kooks thought they were raising the sea monster as an edible tribute to Dagon.
They trusted the butcher. Huh.
He obviously took his meal, this MCHK, whatever it is, and escaped. Question is, where'd he go? Any ideas?
Not exactly, but keep this in mind. Olmstein always watches, and always leaves something behind to push you in the right direction.
Well, ain't that nice of him.
Le symbole associé à Holmstein.
There is this sign that's associated with Olmstein. Tell me what you think it means.
Could be the visual representation of a formula, a constellation. Could be a map.
Thanks. I'll give it some thought.
J'ai trouvé des choses terribles dans les gouffres.
I've come across terrible things in the butcher's pits. What were they?
It is clear to me that Fishmouth holds more secrets than can be dug at in this small window of time we have, and time is not on our side.
Not since we found that damn Necronomicon.
Some use it to spawn horrible monsters. Some to make cats speak.
Some might say it's the same thing. How do we fix that?
What Ormstein allowed, Ormstein can undo. Find the enemy, thwart his plans, and Ormstein will reward you.
I wish I had your confidence, Barnabas.
Ok, bon bah c'est tout.
I don't have time for this. I've gotta go. I gotta meet Buzz and Peace and try to put the pieces together.
The other guide you. Do your best to find out where the butcher is headed, and put an end to his plans, whatever they are. I will stay here and...
Wait for a sign. See ya, Barney.
Don't call me that.
Hey, kids.
He's back.
Nice place you've got here, Don.
Glad to see you made it all right, buddy.
Scared the living daylights out of us. No offense, dude.
None taken.
Yeah, Fishmouth was interesting. Met your dad finally, Peace.
Oh yeah? Is he alright?
He's good. He's in a steeple, waiting for a sign.
Sounds like Dad.
Can we please skip the niceties and put our heads together?
Right. I made my way into the butcher's laboratory.
Ah! Sorry, bad flashback. Would you please excuse me?
Sure thing, Otis. Go get some rest.
The butcher. He wasn't still there, was he?
I just missed him.
What did you find that could be relevant?
Alors, MCHK.
MCHK seemed to be an important acronym.
What's that about?
J'ai une théorie.
I've got a theory. MC might stand for...
Contrôle de la pensée.
mind control. There was all kind of brain-related imagery in his lab. How else do you control a huge sea creature? As for HK...
Hyper-Kraken, allez.
Hyper-Kraken. Mind-controlled Hyper-Kraken. There was a picture of a Kraken, one of a human, and one of a pair of dragon wings in his lab. That's gotta be it. That's what we're dealing with here.
Sounds really scary, Dawn.
Either way, he apparently used the cult to get the monster bred and fed, and then ran away with it to who knows where.
The half-goofa. What will he do with it?
Huge biological weapon under your control. I can think of a number of things.
Oh boy. We need to get this guy.
That's great and all, but you know, my problem? Remember what this is really all about?
The Butcher and Olmstein? There's a connection there.
We gotta stop always being one step behind him.
Allez,
The
festival.
festival. Fishmouth really knows how to party. What I can say for sure is that the Esoteric Order's been brought down a few notches. And so is the Starry Knowledge Cult.
Nice going, man.
Wasn't me who did it. It was a short, weird little girl who really loves her fishies.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, other than that, I'm afraid Fishmouth and its creepy inhabitants remain a mystery. For now.
Ok, l'élément
The
stabilisant.
stabilizing element. Olmstein's constant.
What did that say again?
A terrible storm and 3 bells ringing throughout its shell. Awaken the beast.
What are your thoughts on it?
La fin de tout ça.
The end of all this. What Peace said when I called you guys. It makes sense. I just don't know that I want all this to end with a beast awakening.
None of us really do.
I stand by my conviction. Just like the Necronomicon, this is all just ever-changing chaos. So Olmstein wrote the ending down and set it in stone.
Wrote the ending? What does that even mean?
He is not like us. Can't you grasp the concept of divinity? If he wrote it down, it will happen.
Oh, man.
On en est où avec le symbole de mystère?
Where are we on Olmstein's sign?
I'm stumped. What do you think it could be?
Constellation, d'après
constellation?
Barnabas.
So that was the first thing we thought of, but it doesn't match any known stars.
Still feels like something viewed from above. Wait, I have an idea. Hand over that mouse, Buzz.
Ah, allez.
I'm not prying into Don's personal files.
D'accord. World map. On a visité Paris. On a visité Forum Maris. Fishmouth. Je peux rien en faire. Le signe d'Almstein.
Maybe it's a map. There was
Voilà.
a bell in Paris. There was a bell in Forum Maris. Don, you said my dad's in a steeple in Fishmouth. There's a bell there too. What do you know? It's Point Nemo.
Point what?
Earth's pole of inaccessibility. It's the one point in the ocean that's farthest from any land. There should be nothing there.
Maybe look it up in recent news on that, the thing there.
Looking it up on the thing. Okay, what I'm finding are crazy conspiracy theories about expeditions to Point Nemo going back more than a century.
Anything remotely recent?
Decades ago, a ship called the Alert, rumored to be carrying a huge cargo of explosives, never returned apparently.
Sounds, encouraging.
So we got 3 bells plus Point Nemo. That's got to be it. We're going, right?
Hold your horses, buddy. Say we go there. What do we do about the bells?
I can get a hold of Vlad.
I can find a way to reach Dad.
I got Serge eaten out of my palm, so I'm sure we can coordinate. Ring 'em all at once. We can awaken the beast, but do we want to? Or does that help the butcher?
Think about it. If he ran away with it, it means that the Butcher's in control of this monster. This beast, right? just a theory, but these bells might snap the creature out of it.
Yeah, 3 bells ringing thousands of miles away. Completely realistic.
No, it makes a lot of sense and it fits the constant. Let's get in touch with all 3 of them and tell them to, wait for a sign. We're a creative bunch. We'll come up with something should we need to, right?
Preparedness has always been our forte. What do I really have to lose at this point? The end of the world it is.
It's just the farthest point from land. Doesn't really end there.
It doesn't, huh? Tell me more.
This is gonna be one long trip.
Ok. Alors, pour l'instant, il fait noir.
Ladies and gents, it's kinda crazy, but we're really here.
As far away from civilization as humanly possible.
Not just humanly.
Oh, right.
3 months worth of rent money says what we're looking for is on the top of that mountain over there.
I don't know. Did you see that crazy looking beach? I think our best bet is to split up and...
Search for clues?
Well, yeah, actually.
It might increase our chances of finding this butcher. Peace. How about we take the mountain?
Well, Cat, I hope you brought sunblock, because it's time to hit the beach.
Buzz, don't make this worse than it has to be.
I'm sorry, I'm nervous.
Nervous?
Okay, scared. I'm really, really freaking scared.
Let's do this. And whoever finds the butcher first? Actually, I don't know. Fingers crossed.
Voilà, ce sera la partie finale. J'imagine que là on va changer de chapitre. Voilà, point Nemo. Alors il va parler encore un
Point
peu.
Nemo. Hopefully, it all ends here, once and for all.
Is it me, or does this place seem off somehow? And for some reason, that huge, not quite full moon up there is particularly bothersome.
Gibbous.
What?
Gibbous. Almost but not quite fully revealed. It's what you call that kind of moon.
Whatever you say, Madam Scientist. Let's just...
Oula.
Whoa, what? What is this?
I don't know, but you look repulsive.
What is this? What have I turned into?
You sort of look like discarded deli meat slapped together.
No! What? This is not me.
You just got transformed, against your will, into something you despise. Sucks, huh?
I'm an abomination, Kitty. But I didn't even do anything. Oh God. Oh no. You think this is permanent?
Apparently not.
Oh! What now? What do I look like now?
Basic? Blocky?
Everything is squares. I'm squares. Ah!
Whoa. Yeah, I kind of prefer the previous look, to be honest.
What fresh hell? What even am I?
Some kind of... You're like, I give up.
I feel a panic attack coming.
This place is really doing a number on you.
Wait, I'm back! Oh, praise the infinite universe! I am back! Oh, that was scary as...
I hate to be the ever cynical one, but I have a bad feeling. I think it's...
What?
Yep, it's cyclical.
No, no, no!
The bad news is you seem to keep transforming. The good news, it's only happening to you.
What can we do, Kitty?
Suck it up and press on, Kerwin.
You're right. Let's keep going.
Ok, bon bah on va rester comme ça pour le moment. On continuera dans le prochain épisode. En attendant, eh bien merci d'avoir regardé. J'espère que ça vous a plu. N'hésitez pas à me dire ce que vous en avez pensé dans les commentaires. Mettez des pouces en l'air, abonnez-vous pour ne pas rater la suite. Et portez-vous bien. Bye.